smiles and says the same. She makes me feel like sunshine when she says my name. Her laughing, her crying, her caring, her sharing of my life means more to me than all the wealth and fame that fortune brings to me. Turn your head around, are you sure? 'Cause the feeling that's around you, does the question count when you feel good? As good inside as I do you. The sun sets, the gulls fly, we love us, she and I. Tell me you want me for your love. You say that you want me undercover. Don't you know it's not that way? I don't have time for the games you play. Why can't you see she's true to me and I love her? What you need to find your own love. You got what it takes, why be alone, love? Life's too short to fool around. The love I need I've already found. Why can't you see? Set yourself free for your own love. Just to guide you when you're down or when you're blue. Think of the things your love can do. Just close your eyes, you realize love's beside you and inside you, and you know love is your own love. What could I tell you if you listened? Could I speak my mind? Or would I only get lost in your smile, unable to leave you behind? What would the words be if I found them? Would they sound like goodbye? Or would it sound like I wanted to stay, unable to ask myself why? What were the words I wanted to say? Am I the one who was leaving? Where are the reasons I had yesterday? Have I left them to go on believing? Would you believe me if I told you that I wanted to be free? Or could I tell you I was leaving today, but I wanted to take you with me? What were the words I wanted to say? Am I the one who was leaving? Where are the reasons I had yesterday? Have I left them to go on believing?
Nate, I know a man who drowns his sorrows in the cheapest booze. He knows he hasn't got that much to lose. Why no? Tags, she's 25. She wants a family and a house to run. Her sister always was the pretty one, lonely. Names, tags, numbers, labels. Other people tell you what you are. You believe them as a rule. While my name for you is beautiful, your name for me is fool. Numbers, there's no escape, 'cause time will do a number on us all. Your age is scrawled across the office wall. Old man, name, tag, numbers, labels. Other people tell you what you are. You believe them as a rule. While my name for you is beautiful, your still I care. Though I know at times it doesn't seem as if my world is real or a dream of how it soon will be when love comes to me. Sweet love comes to me. It's a silver morning, people getting up above the city. Hot sun is a-comin', and the buck and doe will sleep above the city.
California hilltop morning in the gold in the olive and the cinnamon brown. California hilltop morning in the chaparral above the cinnamon town. High on a hill above the cinnamon town. Oh, you gotta run with your dog and chase a covey away. Oh, hear a motorcycle reaching on the Beechwood Trail, burning in the sun. City of the
Silver morning, smoke hanging over the city. Hot sun is a-pouring down through the clouds into the city.
California hilltop morning in the gold and the olive and the cinnamon brown. California hilltop morning in the chaparral above the cinnamon town. High on a hill above the cinnamon town. Oh, you gotta run with your dog and chase some covey away. Or hear a motorcycle reaching on the Beechwood Trail. City of the
and turn your eyes to the bloodshot sky. Your flag is flying full at half-mast for the matadors who turned their backs to please the crowd, and all fell before the bull. Red was the color of his blood flowing thin, pallid white was the color of his lifeless skin. Blue was the color of the morning sky. He saw looking up from the ground where he died. It was the last thing ever seen by him. Mama, forget your pies. Have faith they won't get cold. And turn your eyes to the bloodshot sky. Your flag is flying full at half-mast for the matadors who turn their backs to please the crowd. And all fell before the bull. Black and white were the figures that recorded him. Black and white was the newsprint he was mentioned in. Black and white was the question that so bothered him. He never asked, he was taught not to ask what was on his lips as they buried him.
Do you remember Dubuque? Have you even heard of that? It's half between New York and California. There is a highway in and back, plus an active railroad track, and the west side of the city sells no liquor. And I can't recall the instances that keep it in my thoughts. City parks or nighttime girls or ancient limestone rocks, writing songs of rights and wrongs and buying penny loafer shoes. Or definitely, most certainly, have brought the Dubuque blues. Do you remember Anna Sue? Have you even heard of that? She went from Tennessee to Minnesota. She was 13 and I was 10, as the gentle southern wind would make the moonlight shatter through the maples. And I can recall the summers that we spent among the trees, when there were no Monday plumbers to blow my life of ease, writing Now the Dubuque blues ain't news to anybody who knows sadness is the sweetest of the things. Who can tell with just a look that it's all over? And who never cried, well, almost never cried. Do you remember nickel cokes? Have you even heard of that? They're half between the 40s and tomorrow. I once considered it my home. Now I know I'll always roam. And if I pass through there again, I will be lucky. And I can't recall the instances, they hung it in my thoughts. And I'm sure they're as important as the feelings that they brought. Writing songs of rights and wrongs and buying penny lover shoes. Oh, definitely, most certainly, I've got the Dubuque.
Well, I could break big blisters on my bloodshot eyes from looking at that long-legged female up ahead. Well, what she does, simply walking down the sidewalks of the city, makes me think about some stray cat being fed. She's got a whole lot of motion in her soul. I know, but her soul's not the place she lets it show. She got that body, oh yeah. She's got that motion, oh yeah. She's gonna get me. She's gonna tear my soul apart and put big blisters on my heart. And what a mighty crazy feeling way to go. And I got great big blisters on my fingers just from reaching in my pocket, picking out them bills. And I've got tiny white blisters on my throat from trying to ease my nervous tension, just taking patent pills. Well, ever since we started running around from bar to bar, I just can't eat a bite to keep my stomach settled down. She got that body, oh yeah. She got that motion, oh yeah. She's gonna get me, oh yeah. She's gonna tear my soul apart and put the blisters on my heart. And what a mighty crazy cooking way to go. She's got a whole lot of motion in her soul. I know, but her soul's not the place she lets it show. She got that body, oh yeah. She got that motion, oh yeah. She gonna get me, oh yeah. She gonna burn me, oh yeah. She's gonna tear my soul apart and put big blisters on my heart. And what a mighty crazy cooking way to go. Cherish is a word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I've wished that I had told you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. Perish is a word that more than applies to the hope in my heart each time I realize that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams, that I am not gonna be the one to share your schemes, that I am not gonna be the one to share what seems to be the life that you could cherish as much as I do yours. Oh, I'm beginning to think never found the words that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys who'd say they love you with all the rest of their lives, when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you. And I do cherish you. Cherish is the
I was born with a silver wheel in my mouth, and when I got old enough I drove it south. down to the dirt tracks to get a start. I didn't know a lot about racing, but I talked the part. And they said, put your wheels where your mouth is, boy. So I moved right on up to a $50 car. With a few thousand more, I knew I'd be a star. With a hopped up, propped up, clunky wreck, I knew it wasn't much, but it was racing. And I said, Daytona, you're next. Well, I ate dust and bad food, drank from a jar. And when things got bad, I even slept in that car. With a drip pan, dirty nails, and grease in my hair, I knew it wasn't much, but it was racing. But I didn't know where, and I still don't. I've been a pit man, a flag man, a gas man, a tow man, many a man just to run a car. I haven't had a run of luck to get me far. I know it ain't much, but it's racing, and someday I'm gonna be a star. I could sing a long song about me and that sport, but I got me a ride, so I'll cut it short. Just don't call me crazy till you've tried it out. Dirt's a Daytona, it's racing, and that's what it's all about. All right, boys, let's roll it on out. Oh, that's a pretty machine. I think I'd even steal for that car.
New York. Oh, I'm beginning to think that man has never found the words that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys would say they love you, with all the rest of their lives, when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. Times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you.